Welcome back to the Morning Blend. The before and after pictures that you see here from this chemical peel, I think are dramatic.
Very.
And the thing is that peels can help minimize sun damage and even out dark pigmentation from acne scarring.
Yeah, and peels can often soften fine lines, revealing a smoother, even texture for a more confident you. Melissa Egan and Dawn Angas are here from the spa at Plastic Surgery Associates to show us how a chemical peel works, because I think a lot of people are a little nervous about the sound of a chemical peel, but they're incredible. Good to see you guys.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
And we got our model Stacy
Yep, we
here,
got our model
right?
Stacy, who's
I
gonna
like
get a little
that.
chemical
Who
peel
looks
as
like
well.
she's just chilling in this
know.
massage chair. Yeah, she's like, it's so comfortable.
Just relax. What's new with you guys since we've seen you last? We haven't seen you for a little
It
bit.
has been a little while. So, as you know, we have two board-certified plastic surgeons, Dr. Corcus and Dr. Sussi, and they've been keeping the surgical center really busy. And as far as the spa goes, we've added some new staff, some new services, and we really feel like now we have the full spectrum, head to toe, either surgical or non-surgical. So we've kind of got everything.
Love it.
And speaking of chemical peels, which we're talking about today, I feel like this is a treatment that's not necessarily new, but I feel like it's one of those proven, tried and true treatments that people sort of swear by. This is something people generally like because it produces great results.
Right.
Definitely. It's going to help rebuild collagen. It's going to help with hyperpigmentation. It's going to help smooth out acne. And it's going to help smooth out fine lines.
That's great. You guys are having a big peel event. This is where you want people to learn a little bit more about a peel, right? And there's different levels, I've been told, right? Because a lot of people think about, when you think of a peel, they think of, you know, where your face kind of like molts after all, you know, but you can do really light ones too, like a lactic acid or things like that. So you offer different levels.
Yes, so it can be really totally customized to you. So at the event, how we're going to do it is each guest is going to have their own special time with a skincare specialist. They're going to get a skin analysis, they're going to get a treatment that day, and they're going to get something customized to them. So whether it's just an event that night that they want to look glowing for, or they really want to shed some layers and get that summer sun damage off,
Yes.
there's a whole range.
And just to add on to what Melissa said, there are peels that are made for rosacea clients. There are peels that are made for acne clients. And then there are peels that are made for anti-aging.
I'm glad you mentioned
Yeah.
rosacea specifically because it's something I always mention that I have. And sometimes I think people think chemical peels are too abrasive or too harsh
Not at
for
all.
rosacea.
Not at all,
true.
no. There are chemical peels that are made specifically for rosacea. And what it's going to do is it's going to calm that inflammation in the skin.
Yeah.
So it's going to calm out that red.
So what are you going to show on Stacy?
She's still awake, by the way.
Just chilling, relaxing.
So basically, with the chemical peel, I'm just showing how it's done.
Okay.
She already came in with her skin cleanse. And what a chemical peel is, it's super easy. You just come through and it's just a few wipes of the peel solution. And then
That's
after,
it?
Yep, it's really just a few wipes. After, but of course we did cleanse the skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So after a few wipes of the chemical peel, you let that dry, and then you go ahead and you apply an SPF. It's that easy.
That's
And
it?
that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What kind of peel did you put on her?
I just use a Skin Medica peel.
Okay.
So a very, very light peel. She probably doesn't feel much, maybe a little itchy in some spots.
Okay.
can you feel it tingle a little bit?
A little,
You
very
can.
little.
So I think people are going to be like, "Whoa, that was it."
No,
but that's the.
yeah, it depends per person. So I'm going to look at her skin, and if she's feeling, I'm going to ask her a scale of 1 to 10. 1, she doesn't feel much. 10, it feels really hot or itchy. And depending on how her skin looks and how she feels, I might put on another layer, or I might just stay at the 1 layer.
And what will she experience then? So the sort of the flaking that Tiff mentioned, will she start to see that day, a week later?
Usually it's 24 to 48 hours later, and it's a very light exfoliation that can last anywhere from 2 to 5 days.
How often can you get a peel done? Because I know if you do a real light one, you can do it more often.
Definitely. So a peel is normally done every 4 to 6 weeks, but let's say I have an acne client, I might ask that client to come in every 2 weeks until we can get that acne under control.
And then you can space
And
it out
then
more.
space it out to 4 weeks, and then maybe push it out up to 6 weeks.
Okay. And so for the average person, 4 to 6 weeks, does that
Correct.
apply to? I think about people who have like the pregnancy mask, for example. I forgot what the name is for that. Which is,
Melasma?
yeah,
Melasma?
which is that dark pigmentation. Is that something that would require frequent treatments and then kind of touch-ups along the way?
Yeah, so peels are great for melasma. Melasma is very hard to treat. A lot of the IPL treatments are too aggressive. So peels work great for melasma, and that's about every 4 weeks.
Okay.
Would you do this with other treatments, or is this kind of a standalone option?
Yeah, you definitely can combine it with other treatments as, you know, say you did a laser that's a little more aggressive and you
Yeah.
kind of want to get rid of some of that dry skin afterwards. It's great to just add on to that or in between laser treatments when you don't want something as aggressive.
That's fantastic. So you have this event coming up Thursday, October 19th. It's a Get Even with Your Skin it's a peel event where you're going to demonstrate, answer questions.
Yep, and the guests actually get a treatment themselves.
Okay.
They'll go home with free skincare products too, and then we have discounts on packages if they'd like to purchase more.
Okay, so you just want people to reserve a spot, right? So
Exactly.
you know how many people are coming, you can anticipate and provide treatments. It's wonderful that people will be able to actually experience it by attending the event.
Right.
I love that.
I'm a big fan of chemical peels.
Yeah, I have to try one. I always thought it was counterindicated for people with rosacea, so it's great to know. The VIP Peel event is happening. Get Even with Your Skin. It is Thursday, October 19th. The phone number to call for more information is 262-970-5600. You can go to cosmeticsurgeryplus.com. And you guys are located where?
We're in Waukesha, just off of Blue Mound Road.
Okay, easy to
Wonderful.
find. You
Thanks,
look good.
ladies.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good to see you guys. Thank you so much.